Key plans. So this is a quick video talking about the use and creation of key plans. Over the years, I've used several different methods. I've used the legends. I've used a live view, but the best way I've found is to use a detail component. Here's the detail component that I use. It is a detail component comprised of 9 sections. Each of these sections are a separate filled region. I've got labels in here because some projects will want a label 1, 2, 3, or even A, B, C, D, easily to be changed. Each of these filled regions, let's get rid of this line real quick. All right, each of these filled regions are associated with a parameter. Let's open up the parameters real quick. There we go. Parameters. So, and these are yes, no parameters. Like I said, each of these filled regions are associated with it. So, area 1 associated with area 1, area 9 associated with area 9. The lines are associated with the visibility parameter as well as the labels. All right, there's that detail component. Now let's get into the process of how to actually use this. Now, first, we open up a plan and we go ahead and export that plan to AutoCAD. Yes, I know, AutoCAD, but it's the easiest way to get it cleaned up. And if you have the subscription, you have AutoCAD too, so no big deal. So, export to AutoCAD, name it something convincing. Whatever you want to name it. That way you can just edit it, and then after you export it, you go ahead and open up the AutoCAD file. Once you're in AutoCAD, you start to clean it up. Get rid of lines that are not going to be associated with the key plan. Key plan is going to want to be a simple line diagram, not a live view, not showing all these rooms, just showing the area. But instead of going through spending an hour or half an hour of showing you this cleanup, let's just switch over to what the line view looks like. Now that we have the line view, we're going to make sure everything is on the same layer, and then we're going to purge the heck out of this thing, so that this is just, again, a simple line diagram. Nothing more and no other context inside there. All of the different layers purged out, so it's just this one diagram. All right, now that we've done that, we're going to go ahead and import this family into, first, let's go ahead and make sure that the key family our key plan family is in the project. All right, so we'll import that, and then from there we'll scroll down and edit that family. We're not editing it outside of Revit, outside of this project. That way it's specific to this particular project. So we'll go ahead and edit this. Okay, now that we have it, now that we're in the key plan component, we're going to go ahead and import the AutoCAD file that we just cleaned up. We cleaned it up so there was just the lines in this diagram. So let's find it real quick. And there's our AutoCAD, and we're going to go ahead and import that in. Yeah, sure. We know this, whatever. And there it is. Now that it's imported, but as you can see, it's huge, gigantic. So from there, we're going to go ahead and scale this thing down. I guess unpin it first, because I'll always have to unpin those AutoCADs. So now that we're there, we're going to scale this thing down. I'm going to put it over the other one. And now we're going to go ahead and start to adjust the fills. Let's go ahead and move this number 1 over here real quick. Outside the plan. All right. Put it over here. Let's go ahead and just move all of those filled regions out of our way. Okay. This is going to be one of the few times I'm going to ever say to explode your AutoCAD inside of Revit. But you clean this up so much that it's just the simple line diagram. So now that we've cleaned that up, we're going to go ahead and match all these lines to our other one, so it's black instead of this yellowish color. Make it all this building line weight. So now it's nice and black so we can actually see things. Now that we've done that, let's go ahead and edit this filled region. It's pretty straightforward. We just copy, trace over, which is basically select the lines of the area that we're trying to do. Do the cleanup. We'll trim this out. Now that we have this cleaned up, we can save it. Delete those old lines real quick. Now, save it. And then we have that filled region, which we can move the text for it back. So now that we've done that once, we'll just have to repeat that for each of the sections. Okay, now here's the completed view. Now we save it back to the file. And place a symbol on a plan. So here's our plan. Scroll down to where our component is. Open that back up. And just place it on the view. Now we've done that, we just adjust the view parameters of it. So like we're doing area 1 here. So, or actually this is area 4. So we'll just make sure we click area 4. And then there's our key plan. And we'll do this for each sheet in the same way.